Get down. And get stabbed. No, 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 no. Go down. Zap. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Look at all that. Hey, Jill, you want to, like, help me out with this one? There we go. Dude, I can totally parry this fool. Let's go! What did I tell ya? Kind of messed up my chance for the deadly embrace here, but that's fine. Oh, I pressed R1 too late. I was waiting for it to. Nailed it. Zap. Zap again. You poor buffoon. You never stood a ghost of a chance. What is with this camera angle? No, 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 no. Caca. You're still alive? Oh, I was way too early on that parry. Nope. I'll just dodge that time. Get down. Oh, yeah, this guy's as good as dead. You get him, Jill. You get him. How did that not get the break? There we go. And zap. Got a little sloppy there, but it all worked out. All right, I'll take my 24 AP. That's pretty good. Need the game to start giving me bigger chunks of AP if I'm going to get the Judgment Storm thing.
You're safe now. White Heart, I presume. Do you know her, boy? That scar. It couldn't be.
How, though? How long do these things live?
Ambrosia. It is you. You survived. And you found yourself a flock.
Oi! Is it over? I thought I'd come and see how you were getting on. Oh, you sorted the bastards then. I knew you would. And the whole flock made it through unscathed.
Thankfully they did. And not only that.
Well, I'll be. I never stopped to think our hero here might once have been someone's mount. Though I dare say she'd suit a fine fellow like yourself. Reckon our feathered friend must have learned a thing or two from her master. Kind-hearted warrior that you are. Bird like her would have cost a princely sum. You born a lord or something?
Well,
Oh, no, sorry. I didn't mean to pry. Don't matter who you are. You done right by me.
What is it, girl?
She wants her master back, I reckon. Told you. And it seems her pals agree.
Is that it? You want to come with me?
Well, bugger me if this ain't a heartwarming sight. The lads down the stables will be hearing about this tonight. Oh, stay right where you are.
You gonna give me a saddle? Yeah, I figured. bird with an eye patch. How awesome. Now it's like a pirate.
Doesn't she cut an handsome figure, eh?
She does indeed. How much do I owe you?
Ah, a few scraps of leather's the very least I owe old Whiteheart. Oh, I'll be sad to see her go, of course. But she's earned her right to happiness and more besides. Don't you worry, we'll get along just fine without her. You hear that, Whiteheart? You've earned yourself some time off. You have fun traveling with your master now. You seem awful familiar now I get a proper look at you. That's it. When those Chocobos swarmed my cart on the road, didn't you? No. No, that can't be right. That fellow was a bearer.
Must have been my double.
Oh, must have been, eh? Oh, that'll be the excitement getting to me. Silly sod that I am. Pay me no mind. Anyhow, best be on my way. Good luck to the both of you.
You take care of your flock for now. I'll call you when I need you.
It's like really minor, and I love this game, so I'm more than willing to give it a pass on this. But I believe from what it looks like, the game is gonna be like, oh, they can't tell that Clive's a bear because he got the mark off of his cheek. However, he has like a scar, almost like a burn mark kind of, right over the left side of his cheek, exactly where the mark goes. It even comes off at the ends a little bit where the like spike parts of the mark come from. I like everyone who does not realize that he is a bearer that has gotten his mark removed has to have an IQ in the single digits to not be able to tell. That is so insanely unrealistic. Oh, I've unlocked my Chocobo. After 18 long years, Clive has finally been reunited with his faithful steed. Hold R3 while on the field to summon Ambrosia and X to mount the Chocobo. Ah, well, I will gladly take... Ah, when you ride alone. I will gladly take some extra movement options. How nice, we get to ride Chocobos. I love it. What do I need to do? I just need to go back to the hideaway now? All right, let's get out of here. World map. And we can go turn in this side quest while we're at it. Let's go. So the Empire has two. They lost one Mother Crystal, but they still have 2 of the 4 Mother Crystals. That's a lot. That's insane. Hold up, I need to go down here and turn this in. Open up. Sup, dude? Got that pitch you asked for. Should be all you need for a while.
Well, did you find me some wax?
Find is one way of putting it.
Ugh. Reeks like a chocobo's arse. Well, I don't suppose the Argo will mind as long as he stays above the waves.
Argo. So your boat has a name. I didn't know.
Yeah. Same as me old man. He was a ferryman himself back before the Blight came. The boat's all I have left of him. And thanks to you, he'll sail another day.
You're welcome. The one by Rosaria is in control of the Iron Kingdom? Oh, well, dude, the Empire sucks. Can we just overthrow them already? To me, it seems like the Empire has literally nothing going for them other than the fact they have Bahamut. They're full of scumbags. They're idiots. They're pieces of garbage. They can't even get control of this Mother Crystal over to the left, even though they control, like, all of this area. Dude, the Empire sucks. What a bunch of losers. And they lost a Mother Crystal. What a bunch of absolute failures. was gonna see about putting on that plus 12 damage thing, but these are all better. Back up we go. Why, hello there.
Gav should be back by now.
Theoretically, yeah.
I hear there's trouble there.
Isn't there always trouble in Rosaria for the past, like, 18 years?
Ah, Clive! Oh, I've missed that scowl.
Where's my report?
What, no kind words for your old pal Gav?
If it's kind words you're after, you're fishing in the wrong barrel. Now sit down, you fool.
So, you remember how quick the Empire was to occupy the Dominion after the fall of Drake's head? And how pissed off all the other nations were that they didn't think to do it first?
Half a century of independence gone at the whim of a madman. So much for their bloody treaty.
Clearly, the promise of unblighted land and the world's supply of crystals was too much for his radiance to resist. And now the Republic's finally decided to follow suit, using liberation as an excuse to declare war on Sambrek. Lined up right outside the Dominion's gates as we speak, looking to starve the Imperials into submission.
And now all eyes are on the Strait of Author.
Well, the two nations beat their shields. The rest sharpen their daggers, ready to set upon the war-weary victor. They'll never see us coming. It's time we moved on the mother crystals.
Yo, let's get it.
4 mother crystals remain in Storm and Ash. Drake's Breath near Ironhome. Drake's Fang in Dhalmekia. Drake's Spine in Waloed. And Drake's Tail here in the Crystalline Dominion.
With the bulk of the Republican army marching to Twinside, Drake's Fang will be left exposed.
That is exactly the move Kupka would anticipate. And if there is anything these past 5 years have taught us, is that he loves his traps. There is one place, however, where nobody will be expecting us to go.
Drake's Breath.
There's a shitload of sea between us and it, and I've never been much of a swimmer.
I have an acquaintance in Port Isolde who may be able to help.
Who's that then?
My uncle, Byron Rosfield.
Lord Byron Rosfield of the Seven High Houses, the trade magnate with holdings in over 100 cities. Wait, Rosfield. And you're a Rosfield, of course.
My uncle's name gave him his start in the world, but it was his acumen which earned him his fortune. Along with a handsome fleet of ships.
Well, it's settled then. What are we waiting for, eh? Huh?
So we're going to be dealing with the Iron Kingdom first, not Kupka. That's what it sounds like to me. Oh, is the Mughals board thing about unique enemies or whatever that we fought? To find them and beat them up? New facilities. The following Hideaway facilities are now available. Alliant Reports, the Patron's Whisper, and the Hunt Board. All 3 are located near Otto and the Mess. Very convenient. Part of me is like, oh, go see if you can do side quests and hunt monsters and stuff. The other part of me... The other part of me is like, dang, man. I would just absolutely love to continue the main story and see what happens so badly. What's up, dude?
Clive.
How's it going, man? Any forging I can do here? Get the Guy Blade +1, much worse than what I currently have. What about reinforcing? Reinforcing these is pointless. Can I not reinforce these special weapons? Probably not, because I don't have more copies of them. Oh well.
Fine.
Excuse me, pardon me, coming through, going to the backyard. Gotta go see what this side quest is about. Oh, look at all this we have going on down here. A little bit of soil, a little bit of growing stuff. Hello there.
Won't be long now, Martel. They'll try your apples soon enough. See, I was hoping to speak to you.
Is everything all right?
Oh, yeah, it's just, well, as you know, we've been trying to grow fruit down here.
It's good to know that something of the old hideaway still lives on.
Martel's pride and joy. It was a sapling when she rescued it from the rubble, but look at it now. All our hard work's finally paying off. I took it on, you see, after she died, and now the fruit's finally ready to eat. And not only is it ready, it's actually tasty. Sweet as you like, in fact. She bred the bitter right out of it.
Impressive. And welcome news to more than a few, I'd say.
I thought this first harvest could go to the curse breakers, on account of all they do for the hideaway. You couldn't take them some, could you? Seems better them coming from you.
Why not?
It'll be nice being the bearer of good news for a change.
Oh, thank you. She always had a soft spot for that lot, see? And once they've had their share, I'll see to it that everyone else gets some. Here you go. Martel apples, they're called, in honor of her memory.
I'm gonna eat all these.
Martel, today's finally the day.
I will eat them all myself now. I love apples. Probably my favorite fruit, if I had to pick one. 2 whole baskets, dang. What's going on in here? Anything? What's this about? What's this then? The foundations of Valisthean botany, Morbol tendrils. After excising from the trunk, dry for 3 to 5 turns of the sun. 3 to 5 turns of the sun, 3 to 5 days, until brittle to the touch. Grind in mortar and add to warm cocoral milk to remedy gout, melancholy, and moon sickness. Caution recommended when harvesting, as the host may grow disquieted. Right, Morgels are those big enemies. I don't want to read all this botany stuff. I don't care. Botany, botany, whatever you want to call it. Botany sounds more like it's about ships. Bum, 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 bum. Coming through.
Did you come through the forge today?
I sure did. Wait, am I going the wrong way? This links around the same place. I think this is a bit of a further run, but oh well. Gonna be a minute before I'm used to the layout of the hideaway. Bum, 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 bum. Is this the right way? Yeah. Welcome to stream, Slow King. How you doing? Hello. I took the long way. Because, you know, I do what I want.
So Mather's all right.
Here you go, buddy.
You two look like you could use something to eat. Here. Courtesy of Martel.
Martel. Now, where have I heard that name before?
Weren't she the girl from the Furrows?
Course she was. An odd sort, that one. Loved plants more than people.
Aye, and brave as a bane might. Remember when she ran back into the hideaway to collect them trees when Titan attacked? Wait,
These aren't those apples, are they? Well, I'll be. She'd have been proud, and rightly so. Thank you, Sid.
Yeah, I do what I can.
A gift from the backyard. For your service.
Blimey, these take me back. I haven't seen a hideaway apple since. Old Sid was the only one who could stomach the things. He'd nab them right from the branch, made Martel livid. Not that anyone could stay mad at the man for long.
That sounds like the Sid I knew, all right.
Planning on keeping that lot to yourselves, were you? Hang on. These aren't Martels, are they? I'm glad to see someone carried on what she started. Can't have been easy, not in the Deadlands. Reckon she'd be happy knowing all her hard work didn't go to waste. Clive, tell the lad down in the backyard to run some over for me, will you?
Not so much as a thank you. Well, I've got some manners at least. Thanks, Sid. You can leave the basket with me. I'll see that the others get their share. Oh, and give our compliments to the gardener, won't you?
Don't make me run all the way back over there now. Aw, son of a whore.
Just head to the backyard and pass along everyone's regards.